What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 video here today on the channel. This one, we're going to be discussing one of the many rumors going around right now. It seems the past few days have been overrun with news of leaked information and other rumors like that, so some of which potentially has some ground to hold, others not so much. We'll be tackling all that we can here in the next couple of videos, but today we're going to be talking about is this one about the death machine that is supposedly coming to Black Ops 3. This one, I've seen a lot of talk about this one. I've seen Twitter images, I've seen in-game photos, and I've actually seen in-game footage, video footage that we'll see some here in this video. Massive shout out to my good friend, the Long Sensation, for this. We're only going to use a partial piece of it, so if you want to see the actual full video, I'll leave that link down in the description below. But without further ado, let's jump right into this and what exactly the outcome of this will be. First and foremost, I want to give you my take on this, and it might even act as a debunking statement. But I don't think that this is going to be it. My assumption on this is that it's not going to be added into multiplayer here. As with recent events, it's not the first time that we've seen something in multiplayer that wasn't meant to be there. Most recently, we've seen the addition of the Bowie knife here. That's something that, while it's not actually an asset in-game for multiplayer, it was an asset for zombies, and the code was then pulled over into the multiplayer aspect of Black Ops 3. This is the same deal here with this one. The death machine is an asset available in Nightmares mode, as well as it can be found within the campaign in the mission Lotus Tower. So the code right there is in the game, but not allocated over to the multiplayer aspect of the game. That explains why it would be able to even make its way into multiplayer despite us not seeing it before. The one to bring this to light here and bring it into the public eye was Narcotic Mods, and with this, it was a PS3 mod here within it, and PS3 not having the most secure firmware, it's quite easy with the right knowledge to be able to extract code and copy and paste it into various different locations within the game files. At this point in time, especially with the Bowie knife coming out before, it's not something that is out of the realms of possibility or something that's insanely crazy. So with that being said, let's discuss why else it can't be legit. We know we have some things in Black Ops 3 that absolutely destroy in terms of fire rate. Mainly the Vesper, I'm looking at that the most, but Black Ops 3 has introduced a lot of things with a higher fire rate. The Vesper, the VMP, the Scythe, etc. But a death machine, if holding true to previous damage values in zombies, campaigns, and or nightmares, it would be immediately flagged as OP. So, say we were going to bring this in as a specialist weapon even, that would be probably the extent that I would see this going at, which based off the footage that we've seen here, he has gravity spikes as his specialist. Ruin is the specialist character that he chose, so it's not something that matches up immediately. And say it even was just added in as another specialist weapon, it would almost be rendered nearly pointless to do so, because the Scythe of the Reaper is almost exactly the same, if not the same exact thing here in game code or just in theory. So as for the death machine coming to Black Ops 3 multiplayer, I wouldn't hold out too much hope just yet. It doesn't seem very likely to me, although you may very well think differently, and that's totally alright. I'm not going to tell you to think one way or the other, but for me, the facts here that we gathered, I don't think that it's something that we'll see anytime soon, especially since we arguably have the same exact thing in the game without the same weapon model, that being the Scythe. So it's not something I quite expect to be coming here, but as for Narcotic Mods here, it's a cool little thing that he pulled out, and I fully respect the guy for his work digging up in the game code. If you're not aware, he's actually one of the ones that's pulled a lot of assets from Shadows of Evil to help further some of the Easter egg searches. So for stuff like this, he does a good job with it, but this one, I'm going to debunk it here for you guys. So that's going to wrap this one up here today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just think down there in the comment section down below. Do you guys agree with me here that this is debunked and we're not really going to be seeing this anytime soon here within Black Ops 3, or do you think it's something that could potentially be coming in a later date or a later patch here to Black Ops 3? Love to hear your thoughts, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, be sure to like, rating down below, and if you guys aren't into the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're on that road to 20,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care, and peace.